NGBN TV, a network for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, coming January 2024.
Welcome to the Rundown with Rubio for Monday, October 9th, 2023. Let's start with everything happens for a reason. Hamas, with the help of Iran, has done a surprise attack on Israel. So far, there's over 900 dead, about a dozen Americans. Hamas was going into residential homes and shooting people, kidnapping kids and raping women and parading them around in the back of trucks for everyone to see. And everyone to see is the big thing, because now that we have X, formerly known as Twitter, owned by Elon Musk, it is wide open. Everyone can see exactly what's happening in real time. If you're waiting around for the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 10 o'clock, or 11 o'clock news, you are well behind. This is not a good situation. Everything's happening for a reason. We're going to have to see exactly what's going on. We've had this land battle for both of them, and obviously a religious battle for over 2,000 years. So this is going to keep going. Hopefully it's somewhat fixed, but I don't see any solution here in the near future. Israel is going to come back very hot and heavy, and it does not look good that, you know, United States gave Iran basically $6 billion about 30 months ago, and we also left a little bit of let's say military equipment in Afghanistan when we pulled out. I think it was over a year ago at this point. So this one's going to be ever developing, and we're going to keep talking about it. Next one, there are winners and losers in life. Joey B has called a lid on today at noon Eastern. For those that don't know what a lid means, just means he's out of commission. He's not talking. He's not doing any interviews. He's just going to be hanging out in the White House. This is after last night they had a barbecue party at the White House where they even put out an announcement like, hey, there'll be music, you'll barbecue, you're going to smell it, you're going to see it, you're going to hear it. Guys, this is not a good look. You just had 12 Americans die in Israel, and you're throwing a party with barbecue, and now you're calling a lid on the day at noon Eastern. There are winners in loser life. Winners, I guess, are Joey B because he needs to get some rest. Losers are anyone that wants to know what's happening, and Americans that want to show a very strong leadership right now. This is not good. Third, accept and embrace. U.S. defense stocks surge amid Israel-Gaza war. Lockheed Martin, Boeing, etc., are loving every war, this and every war, because as soon as we go into this big war machine, they have to create more bullets, more tanks, more aircraft carriers, more planes. So their stocks, as soon as this war started, boom, going through the roof. They are probably a little bit excited about it because they're making money. So we just have to accept and embrace that they like the war when everyone else doesn't like the war. Fourth, working hard is not enough. Robert F. Kennedy has declared that he will run as an independent in the upcoming election. He was a Democrat, but he was starting to lean a little bit more right, or what people said was just basically a former Democrat, because now that they're saying that the Democratic Party has started to lean so far left that, say, your JFK Democrat back in, the 60s would be considered far right at this point. So now here's the thing. Is he going to take votes away from the possible Republican candidate, who looks like Al Trump right now because he's 50 points up, or will he take it away from the Democratic Party with Joey B because he's obviously going to be the one running? I don't know. This is a very weird thing. Can an independent win? I really don't think so, but he was getting kind of screwed where they said if he even showed up to the Iowa caucus, he would not be allowed to enter, and all the votes would automatically go to Joey B. So this guy can work hard as he wants, and he's got some great points. His worst thing is that he's had that disease with his voice, so his voice is kind of hard to listen to, but that's not his fault. All right, confidence is the key. This is amazing. Kenyan star athlete Kelvin Kitpum, I hope I'm saying it right, won the Chicago Marathon with a time of 2 hours 35 seconds. That is a 4:30 pace per mile for 26.2 miles. That is a legit sprint for 99.9% of the humans. This kid's 23 years old, self-trained. He's a star. This is unbelievable. I want you to go out and try to run a mile in 4 minutes and 35 seconds, or 4:30, excuse me. You're not going to be able to do it. Try to do it under 10 minutes if you're someone as old as myself. But that is just insane that this guy kept this pace for 2 hours and 35 seconds. I mean, unbelievable. He's, like I said, only 35 seconds off the under 2 hour mark, which no one thought would be possible. And he beat the last world record by like 34 seconds. This guy, your confidence is off the charts, my man. Kudos to you. That's amazing. If you have any questions, email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.